Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas on Tuesday, November the 10th, and welcome to our video commentary. I have a post at the American Thinker this morning. You may want to check it out about what happened in South Texas with Hispanics. The fact is that Hispanics voted differently in South Texas than the Democrats were expecting. And this is, of course, has created a lot of conversation because it wasn't supposed to happen. We've been told all these years that Hispanics always hate Trump. Well, it turned out to be a lot different in South Texas. I mean, Biden still got the majority of the vote. Let's not forget that. But that's not really the story. The story is that the Republicans were able to get a much higher percentage than anybody was expecting it. So what's going on? Why is this happening? It didn't just happen in South Texas. It happened in other parts of the country. Look at Florida. In Florida, the Cuban Americans were basically responsible for the amazing victory of President Trump down there. So what's happening? I think there's two problems. The first problem is that too many Democrats think that all Hispanics think alike. And I understand why they feel that way, because they've been assuming the Hispanic vote all these years. They just sit back and assume that it's going to go their way. But it didn't this year. It didn't this year. So that's the big lesson. Not all Hispanics think the same. We're actually a very diverse group. The second issue, and I think this is the critical one, what killed them in South Texas in particular, is the question of message. Message matters. People actually listen to what you're saying. And this year, one of the great things that the Democrats, or one of the great things that the Republicans did, particularly in the House races, was that they took that defund the police issue and wrapped it around the neck of every Democrat and say, please defend this. Now, a lot of Democrats said, well, I didn't say that. Well, your party's saying that. And I think that turned out to be very successful in South Texas, where obviously defunding the police did not work. And also the social issues, I think, are starting to hurt Hispanics with Democrats, like abortion and all that kind of stuff. So it didn't turn out the way the Democrats planned it, and I think message has a lot to do with it. Thank you for watching, and if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.